Hey everyone, and welcome into today's quick NIO update. We are going to be doing a full update on the charts, technically on a quick daily view. Our NIO price prediction of $42 over the last 48 hours actually did happen. Obviously, once the markets opened from the weekend, I did predict it to come back down to that 42 layer, and we were absolutely bang on the money. So if you are someone that wants access to these daily alerts where we are doing full day technical analysis on some of the popular stocks on YouTube like NIO, then be sure to go ahead and smash that like button below, and also hit that big red subscribe button and make sure your notification bells are turned on. My name is Jason, and if you also, quick plug, would like access to any of my buy and sell alerts, then be sure to check out the private Patreon for the price of a coffee, where you'll get access to all of my buy and sell alerts, and you can ask me anything personally or again related to the stock market here on YouTube. Now guys, we have some listings on the Chinese stock, and it has made a lot of fear for those investors in the foreign markets. As we can see, Chinese stocks are having a big sell-off right now, and that was due to Didi having a lot of bad news in the last few weeks, and now also we have Tencent having some more bad news, and it is allowing all of those Chinese stocks like Alibaba, some of our favorite stocks, to really sell off very rapidly. Now this has actually impacted NIO as well, because it is a Chinese stock, guys, so we have actually had some selling on the technicals here due to those fundamentals lining up. But you can see on the 15-minute time frame, guys, because I'm on the 15 minutes for NIO, this is on tradingview.com, which means all of these candles, green and red, are in fact 15-minute time zones. So if we actually draw a quick line across here, you can see that around that $47 mark, we do have a very thick area of resistance where NIO is actually starting to plug in a very nice resistance on here. And we can see that on the 4 hour, I have also drawn in a lovely thick layer of support. As you can see, we have tested on here previously many times before, and that is when the buyers enter the market and they like to push this NIO stock price back up into that area of consolidation, because right now we are trading sideways again between that $47 and $41 price range, as you can see up here on the charts. So what do I expect NIO to do right now on the next few days ahead? Well, you guys can see that we are now below the 21 EMA on the 15-minute chart. So what I'm going to do is flick onto the 4 hour candle, and you guys can see on the 4 hour candle right now that we actually, if I zoom in on here, you can see that we are actually below, again, that 21-day EMA, which is this yellow line I'm drawing on here. Now, guys, technically, if we are below the 21 EMA, that would tell me that we are in bearish momentum. And then if we were going to have a second confirmation that we are in fact in a bear market and we are going to have a stock continual sell-off, then we would have to be below the 50 level on the RSI. So if we come down to the RSI, the relative strength index, then again, we'd actually draw a line here which would represent around the middle, which is around that 50 mark on the RSI. So if we are trading below this, then again we can expect the stock to have continual downward pressure, bouncing between the 30 and the 50 on the RSI. So that means that NIO will probably stay in that range of around $41 to about $44 again, until we actually break above that 50 on the RSI. And once we do have that catalyst, because we do have those delivery numbers coming out very soon, guys, in a few days, then again I do believe that we will definitely cross back over and make our way above that 21 EMA. And again, once we have those delivery numbers, that's going to allow us to push back into those highs of around that $55 range, all the way up to about $47 to $50. So that is the range I expect NIO to go and continue in once we do get those delivery numbers out in the next couple of weeks ahead. But for now, we are probably going to see, guys, that we can actually see that we are sold off or we are overbought on the RSI, so we are just in a bit of a sideways market right here. So it really could go up or down, but the pressure is the fact that we are below the 21 EMA, so we are probably going to still see a tiny bit of selling in that NIO share price today. We'll probably have another red day and we'll probably bounce down onto that layer of support again around the $42 price range. Now again, this all depends on the fundamentals, like I said, of these Chinese stocks, because there is a lot of fear right now and a lot of people are getting out of these Chinese stocks due to the delisting and also some of those regulatory issues that some of these Chinese companies are not reporting correctly. But we know that NIO is audited very heavily, and they have announced in the past quarters that they are doing everything to audit, guys, as if they were going to be audited professionally. So we really don't have to worry about that. There's always going to be a risk with any stock that you're investing in, but you have to remember, as I say in all my NIO videos, we are only at the start of this S-curve, and NIO is only producing, you know, over 100,000 vehicles right now per year, and that is going to double and then double again over the next 2 years. And as we come into the years of 2025, guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, we're going to be producing 35 million cars that are electric, and right now it's only about 3 to 4 million. So we are only just at the start, guys, and that is why my NIO share price prediction does remain in the triple digits, guys, as we approach the next 4 years ahead. Again, this is very, very long-term projections, but I am heavily invested in the NIO stock, and I will continue to deliver these videos to you guys because I think there is a lot of value to be had at reading technicals on a chart, and also the popular stock of NIO on YouTube. It is very popular for a reason, and we are going to see a higher price PE ratio for a lot of these electrical vehicle stocks, just due to the fact that their fundamentals and technicals are so different compared to those tech heavy stocks out there on the market. So guys, that wraps up this video today. Like I said, we can expect NIO to have a continual selling pressure today down to around that $42 mark. That way we will bounce off that layer of support, and once we do have those delivery numbers out again next month, which is coming into the next week, then again we can expect to retest those highs, guys, of $47 to $55 if we are doing extremely well on those delivery numbers, and if not, we will stay around that range of $47 to $50. So that is my price prediction for you guys. If you are looking to swing or obviously day trade NIO, then getting in on these layers of $42 would be a great place to start. If we do ever have a break below, then this is a great place to load the boat for the long term. And again, guys, if we did actually have any continued selling pressure for whatever reason, if anything was to happen and there was a market crash and we were to retest and retrace back down to that $32 price range, I would be loading the boat again with more shares of NIO for my long-term portfolio, and I would be riding this wave all the way up to that $65 mark and beyond. So guys, make sure to go down there, smash that like button if you haven't already, and also hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. My name is Jason, and I hope you really did enjoy this video today. Again, if you would like access to any of my buy and sell alerts, then be sure to check out the private Patreon. I will leave a link in the description below. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys, and I look forward to seeing you back on my channel soon for some more content on investing. Ciao.